She's an MVP who has worked for the New England Patriots for 51 seasons. 51. The players call her Miss Nance or Miss Nancy. Tom Brady called her the unsung hero. Bill Parcells called her a true patriot. Nancy Meier is the longest tenured full-time employee of the organization. Always behind the scenes. She likes it like that. But so impactful in every way. I talked with her before she packed her bags for her last Super Bowl as an employee because she's going to retire in May. Listen. How many owners? Because this is telling.
4 owners.
4 owners.
There's only been 4 owners of the Patriots.
And you've worked for every one of them.
Yeah.
Nancy, you're a legend. You really are. Most people don't know her name outside of the Patriots organization.
I had no idea this stuff existed.
But meet Nancy Meier. She started when she was just 19 years old. A job happened to be open at the New England Patriots organization. She got it and never left. You have been with the New England Patriots for how many years?
In my 51st season, so 50 full years.
50 full years.
I know.
How many coaches?
If this was a game show, I'd say maybe 11.
It's 11.
Look at you.
Ding, 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 ding. When she started back in the 1970s, the scouts would go out on the road, write up the scouting reports, and mail them back home. Nancy's job was to type them up and file them. You got in the door.
Typing. On a real typewriter.
A real typewriter?
It's
You're
funny.
dating yourself, Nancy.
I actually have a typewriter in this department, and I was talking to somebody recently about, you know, the typewriter is still there. And we went over to it, we're looking at it, and one of the younger girls went by and she said, "What is that?"
And now?
I'm Director of Scouting Administration, and basically I'm just take care of player travel and mini camps and training camps and contacting players. I do the shuffling of paperwork for player contracts with the agent and the player and, you know, our club executive, Elliot Wolf.
And she is so much more. She is the player whisperer, if you will. They love her. They trust her. Everybody does. She is that person that they can go to with everything and anything. From Tom Brady, who has called her the unsung hero.
Well, that's pretty sweet of him, but he was quite the hero himself.
And now, Drake Maye.
He's such a sweetie. He's great. He's, you know, you can see as a young kid, but maturity and leadership and, you know, stature. You know, you can kind of see players that have more leadership. Some guys are quiet, some guys are quirky and require a lot of attention.
Did you see that with Drake?
Oh, when he first came in, and Michael came, and then his 3 brothers. It could be a sideshow to the Gronkowskis. And Michael's just in this crew of all guys, just, you know, a little petite thing. And
do you love the people here?
Yes, very much. And then we had that longevity with Coach Belichick and so many coaches and players and staff that we were all here a long time. And so somebody new would come in and would be like, "Oh yeah, he's been here 18 years, he's been here 12 years, he's been here, you know, I've been here 30 years or 40 years or whatever." And that's very unusual in places. Now we don't have as much of that.
When the season started, there's no way you thought that you were going to be jumping on a plane and going to another Super Bowl. Am I correct?
Oh, you're correct. And I would beg to find someone here that said or wrote down in September before game 1 that, oh, we're going to go to Super Bowl this year. I think we were just trying to get more than 4 wins. And yeah, it's been a really surprising journey this year.
And this is one of the reasons why Mike Vrabel, who was a prospective free agent back in 2001 and has called Nancy a strategic leader, she says the same about him. You go way back.
Way back when he came in here as a player. Yeah, he always had brought so much energy to everything he did.
Is he different as a coach than he was as a player to you?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Matured?
Yeah, but, you know, I mean, probably we all like grow up a little bit in these 10, 20-year spans. So.
But the same Mike is in there.
But he's, you know, he has to lead everybody. Whenever he walks through, he's always saying hi, knows everybody by name, and you know, that word family can be so loosely used, but it really feels like that. People really care about one another, and, you know, really, as you always say, it comes from the top. It comes from the Kraft family, and then comes down to your head coach, and then, you know, we're all part of the journey, and we all benefit from all their success as our success.
And remember, Nancy was there for the good, the bad, and the ugly. She tells me the young kids today have no idea what it was like.
You know, but when I came here, the Patriots had just moved to Foxborough from Boston. They had played at, you know, college stadiums with 20,000 people. And then they come into a stadium was maybe 50, 60,000 or something like that, trying to fill that even with the cold bench seats that everybody's heard about, and they were. It wasn't a big deal because, you know, the Celtics had those, 13 years in a row. The Bruins were great. The Patriots were the redheaded stepchild of professional sports in Boston.
And now, well, look at the Patriots now. Not a bad run for the team and for Nancy.
It's been what dreams are made of if you work in the NFL. People want to go to one Super Bowl. And, you know, I've had this amazing luck of going to 12 because other people worked so hard, not because I did. I didn't go out there and score a point, a yard, a touchdown, and maybe you, as a support person, you feel like, oh, well, I was a contributor. But, you know, none of it happens if you don't have the rest of it around you.